Hi guys, welcome to another video, and thank you guys again for tuning in. So today, as you can see, we are making a cookie monster cake. I made this cookie monster cake for my nephew's 3rd birthday. Y'all stay tuned. So I saw in one of my previous videos, someone asking me if I purchased my cakes from somewhere. I guess because they're frozen and wrapped up, but I bake all of my cakes. I just bake my cakes a couple days in advance, and I freeze them, and I just wrap them up tightly in the freezer, and just for a couple of days, and then I frost. So no, I do not buy my cakes from anywhere. These are my cakes that I bake in-house. I just freeze, like every baker, we freeze our cakes, which is the best way of frosting and decorating your cake, is frosting and decorating your cake with a frozen cake or a chilled cake. All right, don't ever try to frost or do a custom cake fresh out the oven, warm or hot. It's definitely not hot, or if it's not chilled or frozen, because you most likely would not get that perfect ice consistency that you would get with a chilled cake. All right, now since this was a cookie monster cake, I decided to do a cookies and cream buttercream. So this is just a cookies and cream buttercream frosting. I made my normal buttercream frosting, which you can purchase on my website for only $1, and I just chopped up some Oreo cookies and just folded it into the frosting. That's it. So I made my regular American buttercream frosting, and then I blended up some Oreos that I added into the frosting mix. Well, I folded into the frosting mix. You want to make sure those Oreos are chopped up very, very, very thin. If not, it's gonna be really hard for you to ice in that cake if you have chunks of Oreo in your frosting. Okay, another thing I do that you guys can see, I put simple syrup on my cake. Do you have to put simple syrup on your cake? No, you do not. But it is something that I started doing a few years on my cakes. Simple syrup is just equal parts of sugar and water. So if you do 1 cup of sugar, you do 1 cup of water. But you have to boil that water. Boil the 1 cup of water, and then add in your 1 cup of sugar. Wait till that sugar is completely dissolved, and you have your simple syrup recipe. I do a quick video on the simple syrup in a few days for you guys as well, just so you guys can actually see how it's done. But why put simple syrup on your cakes? A lot of times, most bakers most cake decorators frost their cakes a couple of days in advance. And so with that being done, it keeps your cake nice and moist. Also, most likely your customer is going to keep that cake for a few days as well. So all of my customers, every time they cut into their cake a few days later, they're always saying how moist the cake is. Number one, the cake is moist because I make delicious moist cakes. Boom. Second, I also feel that it is because of the simple syrup. The simple syrup add that extra moisture to your cake. All right, guys. So if you don't feel like doing, I feel like it's not going to necessarily really affect your cake. But if it's something that you would like to try for your cakes, there's nothing wrong with trying the simple syrup. All right, guys. And this is a quick disclaimer. Do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe so we can keep these videos going for you guys. All right. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. Should you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me know. Let me guys. Comment below if you would like more cake decorating videos, all right?
Let's take this overboard now.
Alright guys, so now I am about to do the piping on the Cookie Monster cake. So the little grass or little strings that you guys see me do on the cake, the piping tip I use is 233. So it is 233, and a 233 tip is the tip that you use whenever you're trying to pipe grass, or see what I'm doing right now, pipe in the little strictly lines. So this is what this piping tip is good for. All right, now this part of the cake, y'all, let me tell you, my hands were burning, like burning. I think when I finished this cake, my hands had so many cramps. I had so many cramps in my hand. My hand hurt so bad because I literally had to pipe this entire cake with this piping tip. And I'm like, oh, it's not gonna be bad because all I'm doing is just pipe. But the amount of pressure that I had to use to get it done, like it just took a lot of hand strength. All right. So I would not suggest, I don't think I would do this cake again, do a cake like this again that would require this type of piping technique, for the simple fact my hand was in so much pain after I finished this cake. All right, so beware if you want to do a cake like this with these with the little squiggly lines or whatever you want to call them. Beware, your hands will be in pain. So make sure you are charging your customer your worth, because I would not charge anything less than what I feel like I deserve completing a cake like this, because it requires so much time and strength in your hands, and you are going to be extremely tired.
Long as you got your eyes, got your trippy on them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today. Make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think you're playing with. I'm just on myself to keep playing this record back over and over again. Swear that you changed, but I noticed the end. I want you on the scene. Think you know your girl so funny to me. That's why you think I left by one time. Got tired of your shit, you almost your mind. Long stay, call your name. You'll continue to try to play these games. think you'll ever change your ways. Cause our house is not a home where no one's there. So alone, no one's there. Should I move on since no one's here? You know what you got is good, that's why you refuse to let me walk out to life. You refuse to match up with my vibe. You keep wasting my time, you keep wasting my time. Don't you on scene? Think you know your girl's so funny to be. That's why you think I left but one or two times. Got tired of your shit, you almost lost your mind. Long stay all night, talking to you to try to play these games. Leave your family in the golden rain, and I don't think you'll ever change your ways. Cause our house is not a home where no one. What you got is good, that's why you refuse to let me walk out to life. You refuse to match up with my vibe. You keep wasting my time, you keep wasting my time.
See my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm near you. And when my heart can't take no more, I keep